Hello everybody, Naughty Nan and Des. How's everybody today? Just finished dinner. Hope everybody's doing good this evening. I'm doing just fine. I want to talk about Nancy Mace. Yeah, her. Now, apparently the wind just blew, so depending on what propaganda network she's on, will depend on what stance she's going to take on issues. Now, she was on Fox News with Janine Pirro, and stating that Joe Biden is the most corrupt president in United States history. By the time he's out of office, he will have been the most corrupt because of two checks, one for $200,000 to his brother James, and a $40,000 check to his daughter-in-law, September 3rd, 2017, and to his brother was 2018, I believe. But anyway, and in the bottom thing where it says notes, it was loan repayment was in there. So both, while Joe Biden was a civilian, I might add, and they're saying that he was taking bribes and laundering money and all the rest of the stuff and wire fraud. So people are saying that, and this was, she was on Charlemagne. Charlemagne the God. But anyway, yeah, she was on that show. And he asked her, he says, people are saying that you're on the short list to be Trump's vice president. She goes, well, I haven't been asked yet. But my focus is in South Carolina. It always will be. And I understand why people might be talking about it. Really, fill us in with your delusional friggin' need to have the spotlight. Literally, you need it. So anyway, remember when she showed no self-respect, even though she says that she's an advocate for women's rights, she did a self-tape in front of Trump Tower saying he endorsed her for Congress in her re-election bid. It was pretty smarmy and it was really cheesy. But anyway, here's what Donald Trump thought about that. She went to New York, and this is Trump saying this. She went to New York and sat in front of the magnificent Trump Tower. She did a commercial insinuating that I was endorsing her, standing in front of Trump Tower. And I said, can you believe this? It was untruthful, just like everything else she does. Thankfully, this June, you have a choice to dump these grandstanding losers and replace them with two rock-solid candidates. So, Nancy Mace, apparently Donald Trump hates you, and he thinks you're a grandstanding loser. So anyway, Nancy Mace also did more grandstanding when she wore a T-shirt with a large A on it, the whole length of her shirt. Remember that while they were trying to elect a new Speaker of the House? Now, I just wondered, did she ask Alvin from the Chipmunks there if she could borrow one of his? Because she said it was a scarlet letter. So I'm thinking, is she admitting to adultery? Because that's what the scarlet letter was all about, wasn't it? Big A for adultery there. So she's either Alvin from the Chipmunks or she's an adulterer. Either way, not a good look. Now, I thought it was, maybe she had a little choice to her wardrobe to wear because everybody was in casual clothes that day. She's at a meeting to select a racist, homophobic Speaker of the House. Just saying. So she dressed up for that and came as an adulterer? Don't make any sense to me. But anyway, Nancy Mace is in it for the soundbite from whoever shoves a mic into her face. You shove something in her face, she's going to start talking. Her staff, she has a staff guide. And her staff guide shows her true priority, which is herself. She must have at least one statement a day put out about her by her staff. And there has to be 3 appearances per day on camera. And it doesn't matter who or whatever network it's with, as long as her face is on it. Imagine 3 a day, a minimum of 9 a week. So we know where Nancy Mace wants her face, right? anywhere but doing the friggin' job. That's what I'm thinking. But anyway, Naughty Nan loves you. If you like it, thumbs it up. If you like your family and friends, give it a share. And please subscribe to my channel. I love y'all. Be good to you first. Mwah.